Ayurveda, when the herbs are suggested, we do not put people in molds. We do not put people in a mold of symptoms and describe a disease. Instead, we look at the different energies that are flowing through the person's body, such as the doshas, and is there an imbalance in that energy, which is now the cause for disease. Based on that, an appropriate herb will be chosen, and then that herb is not given, such as, okay, you can have this twice a day with water. Instead, the herb is given with different things. Sometimes I will use a herb with ghee. Sometimes I'll use the same herb with oil. Or other times I may use it with honey or milk or warm water, or I may just use it by itself. So that is called a carrier in Ayurveda. That is something the herb is mixed with and then administered. The reason being that carrier is also important for treatment. Sometimes it may be used as per the doshic imbalance. Sometimes it may be used to nullify the bad effects of the herb or to reduce the bad effects of the herb. And sometimes it is used for increasing the bioavailability of the herb. So by using certain things, you are making the herb more potent, or sometimes you are nullifying the bad effects on the body. So knowing this knowledge is extremely important again, and Ayurveda, I think, is the science which utilizes this knowledge to use the herbs accordingly according to our doshas. So in a way, Ayurvedic herbology is very deep. It gives you a lot of details as to how, when, where to use certain herbs. For example, we talked about some spices in the kitchen. There are other things, simple things you can do to nullify common problems, such as I've had clients coming up and telling me, oh, I have cold hands and feet all the time, what can I do? Simple thing I tell them is use sesame oil, warm sesame oil, and rub it yourself on your hands, your feet, and your entire body. Give yourself a self massage with oil and rub it on your body. And people come back telling me in a month or two, oh, I don't need to use my mittens and gloves anymore. I don't wear socks at bed. I don't wear socks to bed at night. And so that is just by knowing the imbalanced vata in their body. When you're suggesting sesame oil to them, you are helping their body to warm up. So simple things like that. Having a common cold, drinking warm water, using churna such as Sito Paladi churna with honey, these things twice a day, half a teaspoon, help. It helps to boost your immune system. It helps to increase your Agni. It helps you to fight that cold, and in a very different way. You do not need any other medications for that. It's so simple. And my children growing up have grown up on Ayurvedic herbs right from day zero, believe it or not. But both my sons have grown up on Ayurvedic herbs. And any small things here and there, they are so useful. Ayurvedic herbs are so useful. You have a minor sprain, you sprain your finger, you sprain your ankle. Make a ginger tea and put your body part in there for 3 times a day. Make sure the water is not warm though, and you don't scald yourself. It should just be the right temperature, comfortable temperature, and put your hand or foot or that body part in there, and the swelling goes down. As simple as that. Swelling on the joint, ginger root powder, which is powdered ginger. Mix it in water, apply it on the joint, swelling goes down. Sprains, dried ginger root powder, mix it in water, apply it on the part, swelling goes down. So simple things like that help. For arthritic pain, mixing fenugreek seed powder with ginger root powder, mix it in equal proportion and have it every morning. The pain reduces. So there are so many things, so many simple things we can do. Sore throat, you have a teaspoon of honey. It helps to ward off infections. It is antibacterial. Honey is antibacterial. It helps you. People who sit in front of the computers all day, people who do software, or nowadays everybody uses the computers all the time. They are basically, it is affecting their eyes. 2 drops of clean pure ghee in the eyes at night helps them with their vision and sight. So, simple things. These are the things which we have in the house. We don't have to go looking for them. There is honey, there is ghee, there is oil. All the things are very, very handy. So, all of these things really, really help. And these are the things which we can utilize in our everyday lives and help ourselves achieve a better and healthy life.